What up, family? Pooh Shiesty, fam. We all know the situation with Pooh Shiesty. We know about the robbery, the shootings. Everybody was shocked because Pooh Shiesty was kind of crossing over him. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really doing his thing, getting cemented in the game over there with Guwap at 1017. We know it's in the wind that when you sign the 1017, you some type of gangster and you come from the streets for real, and it's looking like that's what's happening over there, fam. Now, Pooh Shiesty is out of Memphis. We know this. And if you ain't noticed by now, when it come to Memphis artists, it don't matter if they sign a deal, go independent, whatever the case. It don't matter how many millions they got in advance, whatever the case might be, fam, they still resort back to thugging if they have any type of problem. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just how Memphis roll. But sometimes when you rolling like that, fam, and you just really about that business, you got to be ready for what come with it. And that's the death or the jailhouse, fam. And with Pooh Shiesty, he might have died that death and end up with some jailhouse time, because sometimes that saved your life. Now, we know he been fighting these charges, fam, for some months now. It's been almost like a year. And you can believe it or not, you know, you can be up under certain umbrellas. You know what? You know, the people you around, the umbrella you up under affect you. You feel me? Because you get to move, and, you know, birds of the feather flock together. So if you notice, like Empire, a lot of artists have died over there, fam. And 1017, a lot of these artists is going to jail not long after they get signed over there, because they be already gangsters too at the end of the day. But Pooh Shiesty, fam, received 5 years in the feds. Now, you got to almost do all that 5. He received credit for the time that he been in jail, and that's been like almost a year. So he had to do 3.5 years. And to keep it real, you know, sometime when the artists, you know, do 3 years, you know, 4 years, they come back out a bigger artist than what they was before, if they don't lose the juice. Now, I have seen artists do time, and some people, when they do time, they let the time do them. They don't do the time. And so when you got individuals like that that ain't strong in the mind, they be completely different people when they come out and, you know, don't shake back. Now, it's been a lot of talk about Bobby Shmurda, because we know Bobby Shmurda, before he went in, you know, it was shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Now everybody kind of trolling him for saying he dancing too much, you know, damn near twerking in videos and stuff like that. So people will never be happy with growth. You feel me? People just really just want to see your failure at the end of the day. So with this situation with Pooh Shiesty being from Memphis, and if you notice, you know, he's sending information out to social media every now and then, and it still be gangster information. I'm hoping he get in some books, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because he one of them artists to where his name stick out in the hip hop community. And, you know, tighten his lyrics down or whatever, and come back out and do it again, because 3.5 years, you know, that ain't too long. That go by pretty fast. But like I'm saying, you can lose your butt. It depends on how hip hop move. You feel me? Because we can get another era to where it be a whole new different genre of rappers coming up and doing it a different way. But we're going to see how this situation play out for Pooh Shiesty, fam. But make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you hit that subscribe button.